What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, with another pick a card reading for you today. So what we're going to be setting our intentions on today is your person's current thoughts about you. So whatever relationship that would be, friend, family, loved one, if you're in a relationship, marriage material, or if you're like me and you're on a spiritual path, a twin flame union journey. Let's see what your person's current thoughts are about you, how they're currently feeling about you. So we have 3 piles. It's going to be quite an extensive reading today. Make sure you come in liking, sharing, subscribing, adding value to the channel. But we have the Everyday Witch Tarot, pile 1. And then we have the Wild Unknown Tarot, which is the one in the middle, pile 2. And then we have my favorite, the Light Seer's Tarot deck for the 3rd pile, right? Save the best for last. So that's what we're setting our intentions on. We're going to see what your person's current thoughts about you are, how they're feeling about you, how they're feeling about the connection. Let's get into the messages. These pick-a-card readings have become quite the spectacle, haven't they? Let's get into it. There's other readings on the channel as well. But let's see, pile 1. I'll make sure I put the timestamps down in the bottom so that you guys can go right to your pile. Let's get into it. Sometimes I'll watch a pick a card reading pile, and I'll watch one pile, and I may come back to it later and pick a different pile, and then I'll come back to it later and pick another pile, and they're usually all resonate for me, which is crazy, right? That's how some pick a card readings go. Just literally sit there and watch it like a movie. They're like an hour and a half long. But let's get into it. Pile 1, the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let's see what your person's current thoughts about you are, their thoughts about this connection. Let's get into it. So grounding a reading for you guys today, we have the 3 of Wands. There's a journey. Time to set sail. Waiting for one ships to come in here. My meeting you halfway card, right? If you're wanting to obtain your dreams, you can't just sit on it. You have to go to it as well. It's not going to just come to you, right? Especially if you're sitting around waiting for a message in a bottle. The sea or the ocean is too large for that. In which this person is actually standing in front of the ocean, right? Casting their wand, right? It's almost like getting in the ship and setting sail. So yeah, we have 3 of Wands, movement. Strong spiritual inclination to take action. Right? Could be feeling very creative at this time as well. All right, so your person, they could feel, they actually, what I'm getting from this card is that they're actually viewing you, but with a more discerning and more professional eye. You know, that Page of Swords would be someone spying, right? Someone a little younger, right? But with the King here, this is someone more structured. You could be dealing with an author or some sort of an illustrator. They're wanting this union to be very grounded, very structured, very planned out, right? Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is how they're viewing you as well, as very stern, as very structured, very truthful, very honest. The King of Swords does things the right way. Usually a politician or something like that. But this is how your person is feeling about you. They're feeling that you're very, not standard, but a lot of things come standard with you, like integrity, possibly even curiosity, the way that you do things. Again, very structured. We have the Page of Pentacles. Right? The Rising Above card, starting some sort of a new journey here. This could be how they're viewing you, setting sail on some sort of a new financial journey. This could be a new home or a new car. Or you're investing your finances or reinvesting in yourself to make a greater outcome here. Yeah, we have mad birds around me today. Like, they're intentionally around me today as if they're delivering some sort of a message. Yep, quite a few of them. And we have the guy exercising. Yep, quite active out here at the park. Strength. So your person is feeling very strong about this connection with you here. You could be dealing with the Leo. You know, the strength symbolizes internal strength, right? This could also be physical strength as well. Someone could be working on strength training or high-intensity workouts at this time. It's fire sign energy. So they could be viewing you as getting out your thoughts in some sort of a way. Strong, passionate speech. Maybe a motivational speaker or something like that. Or an interesting book that you're writing here. This is willpower as well, being able to push through. This is courage, bravery, right? Again, setting sail. Taking that leap of faith, 444, going out and taking action toward the things that you want. This could be you going towards your person, or vice versa, your person going towards you, meeting each other halfway. They're both on the path here. He's already on this path. They're already about to get ready to set sail here. So This is the relationship between you guys, and this is how your person is viewing this current connection. Let's see. 9 of Cups, contentment, wish fulfillment, right? I'm getting cherish for whatever reason, nothing in particular, no song or anything connected to it. I'm getting just cherish. So this could be contentment, or you maybe you're cherishing the alone time that you have at this time before you come into union, or your person could probably is probably viewing you as very content. Maybe they have some sort of a standard, so goals that you have I guess that you have surmounted. So they're looking at you as someone, again, that word cherish, I'm not sure what word I can use that's similar to that. Maybe they cherish your guidance, or they cherish your strength, your intelligence, your ability to bounce back here. What more could you want in a relationship partner, right? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, so the journey, strong fire sign energy showing up. There's a lot of passion your person is feeling towards this connection. Have grounding, the reading is the 3 of Wands, and then we have major arcana, strength and temperance showing up. So that's Leo and Sagittarius. Could be in Aries as well. Strong fire sign energies again. We have the what? The 2 of Swords. So this could be a lot of self-doubt, right? This could be even a flight layover, or missing some sort of this has become my flight layover card. But yeah, someone could be lying to themselves, or just not seeing something, or missing the truth. You have discernment. It comes right on top of the King of Swords. Yeah, so it's more like honesty, integrity. It will be the opposite of the 2 of Swords, right? So your person is looking at this as, how is this 2 of Cards displaying itself? They've already hit the target here, so obviously they've already found what they're looking for. They're just needing to connect here. Not sure if it's through social media or something like that. Again, I have all these birds around me, and if you go on my social medias, you'll see so many pictures of black cats. So this could be your person trying to follow their intuition to guide themselves towards you. Oh, okay, something about a compass. So your person may actually be on their way towards you, or they're waiting on you to approach them. Some sort of a message coming in. Yeah, a message about this union here. Could be dealing with a relationship grounding itself, maybe a soulmate union. This 1111 is known as the twin flame card. So they're waiting on this relationship to come in here. 5 of Cups. Emotional disillusionment right on top of the Strength card. So yeah, they've been waiting on this. Probably been feeling quite sour. Right? Again, you leave a ripe fruit on the tree too long, it begins to rotten. We have the Queen of Cups on top of the 9 of Cups. Interesting here. Very nurturing. I'm getting transparent, but also very transforming here. This could be a very healing relationship, or very healing love connection coming towards you. Again, contentment. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, they wanted to come towards you with some sort of a gift. This could be some sort of a healing. This could be some sort of a poetry. We have the King of Swords out with the Queen of Cups. Could be some sort of a strong poetry or something like that. Maybe they may write a song or some sort of a dance routine in your honor or something like that. What is this? What do we call that? Like a courtship dance or a mating dance or something like that? Okay. Yeah, look. Right after I said it, King of Cups. So you have the twin flame union. The King of Cups comes out on top of Temperance, and the Queen of Cups comes out on top of the 9 of Cups. So this is a very successful union. You both see each other as divine counterparts, twin flames here. A lot of contentment in this reading. There's going to be a lot of healing energy, possibly a lot of healing sex as well. But what I'm getting is that you guys are clairvoyants. This is a very talented relationship. You guys are going to be able to bring out a lot of strength from each other, or inspire a lot of strength in each other here. Could both like to be just like this 3 of Wands. You're standing over the water here. You guys could be fishermen, or you guys could like to be near water. Again, have water signs in your chart. Right? Maybe this isn't like flying in a plane or on a train or anything like that. This could possibly be a vacation on a boat, right? Some sort of a cruise. Getting smooth sailing, of course. Yeah, definitely shamans. One of you guys could actually be a pet owner, getting a lot of cats here. Even the big cat and the strength. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. So some sort of a new commitment coming towards you, holding that big giant wedding ring here. Or this could be some sort of a windfall coming towards you, a new job opportunity, right? Some sort of an upgrade in your finances. Could be a new car, a new home that you guys are going to be coming into union together with here. Yeah, because I see the King of Swords signing some sort of a contract, a lease, could be financing or something like that. The Ace of Pentacles could symbolize something being done for the first time. So yeah, this could be some sort of a new thing that someone is trying to accomplish here, or a new adventure that someone's trying to partake in when it comes to finances. Literally getting married for the first time, or being a first-time home buyer or homeowner is what I'm getting. Financing your first car, getting your first job. Ace of Pentacles could also symbolize someone becoming an entrepreneur as well, or becoming some sort of a business owner, because strength is here. And we have the Hangman. So yep, Piscean energy, big dreams, on top of the Four of Wands, which would be the Twin Flame card. So this is something that they've been waiting for a long time. They see a lot of abundance here with you. This could have been some sort of a practice of abstinence here, right? The Two of Swords with the Hangman. We have the Page of Wands, right? Adventure. Right? Could be a young fire sign. It's in the same row as the Strength and the Five of Cups. So this could be some sort of starting some sort of a new adventure, a new love relationship, right? They could be slightly confused emotionally. We do know that no one's attracted to no one for a reason. Other attractive people are just attractive, period. So this just could be some sort of a competition here. Waiting on their turn, or waiting in line here. Possibly waiting on the healing to come through this situation here. Waiting on you to release something here, this Two of Swords. Again, someone, I don't necessarily say lying to themselves, but they're not seeing the truth of things, right? You have to leave behind things in order for new things to open up. Yeah, this could have been some sort of a meditative state that this person was in. Or this is how they view you. Being in some sort of a meditative state, very relaxed, possibly even lazy, right? Going on an adventure, or supposed to be going on some sort of adventure, or some sort of a new scouting project, but this could be you gathering your strength here. Now again, this could be very healing, because it comes on top of the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So again, a meditative state. This could be some sort of a self-healing, self-love journey as well, that they're viewing you. Yeah, they're viewing you very hard. That's probably what this Two of Swords is. They're looking at you with one eye, right? They're peeking. Yeah, they could be following your social medias. And then you see the King of Cups with this telescope. So they're viewing you. They're watching you from a distance. I want to say they've imprinted on you. I'm getting that Twilight movie. Strong feelings here with the the Strength card. We have the Queen of Swords. So the first card out was the King of Swords, and then we end the third row out with the Queen of Swords. So again, a divine partnership, a twin flame union, very successful. You guys understand each other mentally and emotionally here. Yep, very successful. This could be passing notes back to each other. Again, we're online, so this could be emails, DMs. It sounds so low class to me, right? Direct messages. People have perverted it so much. So it's like, I'm not sure if they're reaching out to you towards Instagram, or you're going to try to reach out to your person via Instagram or something like that. Could possibly be email, right? Yeah, most people don't realize that DMs are super flooded. So the best way to contact someone is through email. Now this could be Skype, Zoom, or video chat as well. Fourth row, we got the Queen of Pentacles, very abundant. Again, someone could have become some sort of an entrepreneur. It comes right on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Someone could have been afraid to structure themselves, right? The Two of Swords and the King of Swords. But we see great abundance coming towards someone. This could be, yeah, again, a new home, an interior decorator, some sort of a female patriarch or a matriarch, monarch. Six of Cups, love, a gift. I'm getting some sort of a bold offer here. Now this is intuition, of course. This is also memories. This is some sort of emotional celebration, right? When you give someone roses or chocolates or something like that. This could even be some sort of an apology. Someone's possibly waiting on an apology here. or waiting on this love connection to come through. Someone, yeah, they're more stable when they're in a love connection here. Not necessarily saying that people should need relationships in order to stabilize themselves, but I mean, me myself being a Libra, I can resonate it. I do very well by myself, but I can do exponentially better when I have a muse or when I'm in a relationship, right? That's just like a basketball player. They play basketball better when they have a better pair of sneakers on, right? They don't necessarily play basketball with Chucks on or slippers on, right? I'll give you an example. Yeah, not necessarily that it's needed, but hey, you can get something done by yourself, but together in a relationship, you can get it done better, ×2. Yeah, there's a gift coming towards you. Oh, I have to mention it. So, 6 of Pentacles, yeah, some sort of a, this is charity, right? This is reciprocation, right? Especially when it comes to love relationship. This is how your person is looking at you, very charitable. Maybe you're a philanthropist. Maybe you're very giving. Maybe you do a lot of, what do you call it? You give your time to certain causes. I forgot what you would say in that situation or what the word is. You will volunteer a lot. Okay. Yeah. Could be some sort of a, they could be viewing you. You've been there for the longest. What are you saying? You could be some sort of an entertainer here. Giving out this grace to different people, content creator. So what I do want to mention here, I recently went shopping, right? Of course, I walked towards the kids aisles, some kids. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was grown-ass people. I always talk about Pokemon cards, right? So I finally got one. This is a special edition one. Pikachu, everyone knows who Pikachu is. So it literally says gift delivery. So there's definitely some sort of a gift on the way to you here. Or your person is waiting on you. It's almost like a surprise birthday party when you walk into this person's life, or however it goes. I guess when they walk into your life, there's going to be some sort of a big gift given, some sort of a gift delivery, or some sort of a celebration, some sort of an anchoring is what I'm getting here. Is with, yeah, some sort of an anchoring. You have the Page of Swords. Yeah, someone has a lot. 1717, a lot to say, or again, they're spying on you. They're waiting. This could be some sort of a time limit because it comes on top of the 4 of Swords. So they're waiting for you, right? Not necessarily that time is running out, but they're so enamored with you that they're willing to wait, right? They see you as wish fulfillment and contentment. The 9 of Cups is, well, first of all, the 9 is a karmic number, right? It's supposed to symbolize closure until we get to that 10, which is wish fulfillment. If you're talking about relationships and you know about the 10 of Cups, that's being more than overwhelmed with love here and being able to share it with someone, which is why they're bringing this to you. A gift. Again, like I just showed you on the Pikachu card, gift delivery. They're offering you something here. And we already saw that the Queen of Cups came out with the King of Cups. The King of Swords came out with the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Hermit. Solid investment, paying very close attention to the details here. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be dealing with a secretary or some sort of a business partner, right? A second in command or something like that. A virgin even. A storyteller. With the King and Queen of Cups and with the Twin Flame card, that is triggering someone, or they can already be very clairvoyant. Now their clairvoyant abilities are reaching its peak, or it's heightening, right? The Strength card showing up. 5th row. And last row, we have the 6 of Wands. Standing ovation. Yeah, they're coming towards you here. They're wanting to offer you a gift or a rose. What's going on? All right, so 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're wanting to offer you marriage here. Offer you some sort of a commitment, some sort of a new job, right? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, work. There's a lot of work being done. Maybe there's some sort of a delegation that's about to get ready to happen. Some sort of a union. A lot of thorough communication. Yeah. It's almost like someone's offering you a side job, or they're offering you like a, how do I put this? Now, I've recently been watching that new Game of Thrones show. What is it? House of Dragon. And they're trying to figure out that whole thing. Offering someone like a position here. This could be someone that runs a business, right? An entrepreneur, a storefront possibly. 7 of Wands, something that you're going to have to fight for or maintain, right? Maybe they watch the front door, you watch the back door. But this Seven of Wands usually symbolizes your ability to ground yourself, to have ground and defend yourself, right? This could be the relationship as well, defending this relationship. Now, getting this relationship may teach you a little something about self-love as well, right? There's always a chance to learn more and more about yourself and the person that you come into union with. We have the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. Right? This is great abundance, great opportunities, right? Expansion. It always reminds me of the World card. So this could be travel or multiple opportunities. Again, this could be a jackpot coming in as well. Could have a gambler. Could have a window shopper as well. Okay, someone that spends a lot. Okay. Getting a lot of charity here. Yeah, someone could do a lot of charity work, or they're a philanthropist, or own some sort of a non-profit organization. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They seem very frugal, or very cheap. Or again, this could be what I'm seeing here. Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles showing up here. This person is either reinvesting in themselves, or they're waiting around to reinvest in you. But they're literally waiting around here. Being viewed as the Four of Pentacles when they secretly have all of this here. Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles energy. Right. See a lot of the green heart chakra. Their heart space is open. They're ready for a connection or union. We see the gold here, or the yellow. Confidence dictates the future. It's almost like they're waiting for this party to start. Getting that Black Eyed Peas song, let's get it started. You know they had to change it, right? Because it was a different word. And that's how this person could be feeling about you. They're probably, I don't necessarily say going crazy, but they've come to accept something here. And they're just waiting on this commitment, right? You cannot rush things. So let's go ahead and close out this reading here for you, Pile 1. We have your majors showing up. Let's get those first. Your major arcana. Yep. Ground in the reading was the Three of Wands, right? So this is what's coming towards you. This is how they're viewing this connection, right? There's distance between you guys that you guys need to close out in order to create this union here. Threes are about creation, right? 5 majors, if I'm not missing anything, we have the Hangman, Pisces, Strength, Leo, Temperance, Sagittarius, the Hermit, Virgo, and then the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius again. So a very successful union. This could be marriage. Definitely some sort of a soulmate or a twin flame connection here, because we not only have the King and Queen of Cups, two very loving individuals, very empathically talented, right? Singers, dancers, songwriters, comedians, actors, right? All that sort of thing. Cooks, nurses, even, right? Clairvoyance. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, right? Another twin flame union, divine counterparts. So very structured, very balanced, very thoughtful. A lot of talking here. Could be motivational speakers in your own right. That's how they're viewing you as well. A lot of integrity, a lot of decision making. Let's see, High Court cards. How many of them do I see here? 3 pages. So communication is a big key. Finances is one as well, and adventure. Doesn't have to be the pinnacle, but this is what this person is learning from you. This is what this person is expecting from you. Adventures, building a business or stability, maintaining, right, down to earth energy. They're possibly spying on you as well. Or you could possibly be dealing with someone that takes pictures for a living, like a photographer or something like that. Probably a vlogger or an author. Definitely they're in content creation. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the matriarch, the overbearing mother here. So I see a lot of success in finances here. They could be some sort of an interior decorator, again, a nurse, a cook, or a real estate agent, or could have ties to that sort of energy. Ace of Pentacles, the new foundation, the new grounding coming towards you. Again, this could be a new home, a new car, right? Even your health. Your health is your wealth, right? Now let's see. What do we have? We have a few 4s here. 6, 6, 6. There we go. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. They see great abundance with you. They see great reciprocation, right? They may send you love donations just because, right? Simple acts of kindness. When I talk about courting each other throughout the day, right? And how foreplay isn't just a 5-minute thing before sex, right? You can end up sending each other love messages, love notes, monetary rewards. Hey, go pick up some roses. Here's a couple dollars here, right? Something like that. But 666 usually symbolizes not only DNA activation, but it's symbolizing surrendering to the process of self-love. And when you love yourself, or people see how you're loving yourself, that's how they're going to come towards you. We get 444. 4 of Wands, which is the twin flame card, a party, right? 4 of Swords, which is the meditative state, it's sleeping. And then 4 of Pentacles, investing in something very important, waiting around, being frugal, right? This could be like a man, right? They say men, this is what they say, men don't feel comfortable marrying until they have finances. So that could be the situation that we have here. Now, someone could very well have abundance, but this would be like not wanting to get a house or get a home because you're waiting on your person to come in because you don't know where you guys are going to be moving to or living. So something like that. What else do we have? I think that's it. We got 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're missing you pretty much. Yeah. See, with the blindfold on, she wouldn't typically be missing this, but she's clairvoyant, so she hit it spot on target, right? And then the emotions, they're not fulfilled right now, so they're missing you. Not necessarily saying that they're in an upset or bad emotional state, but this is them, though. 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, right? They are building some sort of a structure around themselves or maintaining their health. And then they could be distracting themselves with work, right? Again, building something, making sure that nest is comfortable for when their divine counterpart or their twin flame comes in here, because that's what I'm getting for the reading for what your person is feeling or thinking about you here. 9 of Cups, contentment. This is how they view you, right? Very stable, very abundant. So that is what I have for you here today. Pile 1 for the Everyday Witch Tarot. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. But we are going to get on to Pile 2. Peace. All right, Pile 2, the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. We are gathered for some messages from Spirit to see how your person is feeling about you, how they're feeling about the connection. Let's see what insight we can get through the Wild Unknown Tarot deck today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the reading. Let's get into it. Messages about pile number 2's, their person, how they're feeling about this connection, how they're feeling about you. What's love looking like? We got Jumpers and the Hangman. All right, pile 2, let's get into it. All right, so for pile 2, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles, typically known as juggling, right? So this person could be working on their grounding, right? They're working on their finances, possibly working on their health. They're trying to go into some sort of a transformational blooming period here is what I'm getting here from the butterfly. You know, it starts as a caterpillar, right? Grounded, and then the chrysalis stage, right? Where they wait around to have things, or it could be the finances, right? You have to wait or work 2 weeks in order to get paid or whatever the case may be, or a business, right? You build a business from the ground up. You start to see return within the first 2 years or after the first 2 years or whatever the case may be. Just an example of small storytelling. And then they go into the butterfly stage where they're able to experience abundance, right? Grounding their thoughts into reality, right? As above, so below energy. So there's a bloom or there's a spring happening here. Yeah, they're waiting around here. This would be the chrysalis stage, or this is the Hangman. Could be dealing with a Pisces. 5 of Swords. Confusion, arguing, debating here. Could be some sort of a difficulty or some sort of a change up in their thought process or the way that they speak. The 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, this is the 10 of Sticks. Okay. So this is some sort of a journey, right? Completion, ending out some sort of a cycle, right? They were waiting around, right? Okay, so the smoke screen or whatever confusion this was is going away, and maybe you've had some sort of a communication or contact or conversation with your person, or at least this is how they're coming to you, or this is how they're viewing you. They're probably viewing you through social medias, right? We have 10 of Wands, right? Which is traveling or dropping these burdens. This could be sexual frustration as well. We have the 6 of, is this the 6 of Swords? Yep. seeing the brighter side of things, right? The rainbow at the top, clarity, right? Again, a conversation that was had, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, dropping these burdens here. They could have been waiting to have this conversation, or they're currently waiting on to have this conversation with you here. The High Priestess showing up here. Cancerian energy. Very nurturing, very clairvoyant, right? Very thoughtful. Don't really speak much, but they could be a teacher, right? This is like a librarian, right? Someone very all-knowing. Again, you could be dealing with a clairvoyant or a psychic, or someone very empathic or in tune with their emotions. They could be some sort of an artistic creator. Yep, a lot of clairvoyance coming up here. Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to be a very destined path, or some sort of I'm not, this for fate stepping in, obviously, right? Sagittarian energy. This could be travel again, or a lot of fortune headed your way. Very interesting. I see a bunch of black ants around me. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Now, for 7 of Pentacles, you know that is time for me, because what would that would be gardening, right? That would be investing in oneself. Gardening, pruning, maintaining one's health, looking back on the things that you've accomplished, making sure that it's growing or it's being developed the way that you want them to be developed. Yeah, this could be a talk about money, 5 of Swords, talk about finances, grounding or stability. This could be a talk about time, right? Not wasting time, or for women it would be like they may feel like they age faster, or men may have some sort of an inclination towards time as well. We do that. Young Blue made that song. What was it? Something about time heals. So everyone looks at time in a different way. We have the 9 of Sticks. Yep, right on top of the 10 of Sticks. So yeah, there's closure headed your way. There's adventure headed your way. This is how they're coming towards you. It is how they're feeling about you. Now again, this is strong sexual urges, passions, but this could also be travel as well, ending out a cycle, coming to some sort of a closure or completion. Distance is what I'm getting. Yeah, the person could be thinking about the distance here. We have the Death card. Either a literal death, or again, with all this completion showing up, it's the death of a cycle here, an old cycle. Rebirth it symbolizes, or renaissance it symbolizes. Clairvoyant gifts and abilities it symbolizes. We actually have the High Priestess showing up in Cancer. We have the Pisces showing up in the Hangman, and then we have the Scorpio showing up in the Death card. So definitely clairvoyance with all of this distance here. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands, astral traveling. We do know that 6 of Swords is moving away to more peaceful, calm waters, typically guided by spirit, which is the rainbow, right? We follow the rainbow because someone told us there was gold at the end of the rainbow, right? Someone. Yep. Oh crap, where does this go? Yeah. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Ace of Wands, yeah, this is the relationship. Yeah, we're getting a lot of sexual frustration here. A lot of creativity, a lot of adventure, right? Someone could be very colorful as well. That comes on top of the High Priestess, yeah. So someone has a very strong clairvoyant gifts, or very strong sexual aura here. This could be a model, right? Could be a content creator as well. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, harvest. Right? A return on your investment. The funny part is the 9 of Pentacles comes right on top of the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10. So yeah, there's definitely abundance coming towards you, right? However that may appear. Very grounded, very stable. Maybe a nice home, right? Maybe a nice car or something like that. Nice threads, right? A decent bank account. Very guarded here. It's almost like this is meant for you here. Wheel of Fortune and then 9 of Pentacles. Right? This could also be some sort of a will with it coming out on top of the Hangman, waiting around. Some sort of a grand adventure. We have the 7 of Cups, which is clairvoyance. This is options, right? With all this money here, you're definitely going to have options, right? Whether it's options romantically, or whether it's being able to experience things. Now, with this being a reading about relationships, or pretty much how your person is viewing you, or this connection, how they're feeling about you, This could be them feeling like you have a whole lot of options, or when this union has happened, you guys, this is going to open up more options for you guys, right? I talk about when twin flames come together, or soulmates come together, or even love makes you do crazy things. So your empathic, intuitive gifts are going to open up more here. There's going to be more options laid out on the table for you, right? When two people, or two or more, where there, you can find God wherever there are two or more people. We have the Tower card showing up on the 9 and the 10 of Wands. So this is almost like ending tough cycles, right? Ending burdens, right? Ending tough times. Even strong sexual urges. This may be like a strong sexual orgasm or something like that. We already have Wheel of Fortune, which is, if not a jackpot, an orgasm. And then we have the Tower card, which typically brings destruction to a foundation here. You see it striking this tree down. So this could be some sort of an aha moment, an ending, again, of some sort of a tough cycle, signalizing, right, the end of tough cycles and transitions and things like that, right? Like I tell people, it's better to work harder while you're young rather than wait till you're older and trying to work harder, right? So this could be like, you know, working 2 jobs while you're young, so that you don't have to, again, work as hard when you're in your 30s or your 40s or whatever the case may be. A lot of clairvoyance showing up in his reading, though. You could be dealing with, four of swords, meditative state. You see the lamb, the sacrifice, right? We talk about that in the book of Leviticus in the Bible. But yeah, this is sleep. This is rest, right? Tough cycles ending here. Right? Again, this is a lot of sexual urges as well. Third eye opening up. Could be a lot of sex magic. Your person could be the magician. Yeah, sex magic. I said the sex magic, and the magician showed up. Magic. So Aries, Gemini energy, right? This could be how your person is viewing you as a spectacle, very sexually attractive. It comes right on top of the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, which is usually a oracle or a clairvoyant. They're usually viewed as virgins, right? Aside from King Arthur, right? He had Merlin. And usually it's like that way, right? We can have platonic friendships and platonic relationships, right? Who was King Arthur's? Who was Guinevere to King Arthur? Was it his queen? Because I know Merlin was his witch doctor, his clairvoyant. Right? Now we all know the story of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Right? The Round Table, fate. You have options. Let's see. 8 of Cups. Ghosting, walking away, or leaving behind a situation here. What I'm getting from this is detoxing, right? So this could be healing sex or detoxing sex, right? Refrain from drinking, right? These glasses can't even hold drinks. So again, this could be someone on a detoxing journey, right? A journey of self-love, which in turn triggers, doesn't necessarily trigger, but when you know what you want and you start to build certain boundaries for yourself, right? You love yourself and people see how you love yourself, and that's how the law of attraction, right, activates. Father of Cups, yeah, healing here. Could be dealing with some sort of a baptism, some sort of a therapist, a psychiatrist, a doctor, right? Some sort of a healer, right? Laughter is the best medicine, right? When we talk about comedians, singing and dancing, right? Someone could also be an artist as well, with the Ace of Wands showing up. Some sort of a new artistic journey. Again, some sort of a new sex journey. This could be tantric sex. Someone could be going on a healing journey or adventure, right? Going on some sort of a yoga retreat for the first time, or experiencing some sort of even like some people have never actually had a massage before, like an actual professional massage, right? I be trying to get people to try new things like sushi, or I be trying to get people to try new things like different soups and things like that. And it's very hard to get people to try new things, but when people don't try new things, they miss out on their abundance because they don't know what's out there, right? Never be afraid to leave your hometown or your city, or to gain new friends and new insights, right? We have, the Fox comes out in the 7 of Swords. So this would be strategy, right? Typically seen as some sort of a finesse. Could be lying, stealing, or cheating. Comes out on top of the Tower card, so definitely watch your surroundings. Again, if your person may be feeling like, there's people around your person that's against your person at this time. Or people could be doubting, like if your person tells people about their relationship, they have people around them doubting them and telling them that they should like pass on it or think about other things. Yeah, this I'm not necessarily saying that misery love company, but other people can't walk in your shoes for you. You did this whole nine of sticks and 10 of sticks for yourself, right? Why wait till you get to the finish line to have someone tell you to turn back around, right? This is why I say follow your own discernment sometimes. A doctor is supposed to heal you and teach you how to heal yourself, not necessarily have you keep coming back to them so that they can heal you, right? That's a finesse game. This is medicine, right? Scorpio, tricks, teas, and elixirs, magics, Medea, smokescreen, right? And we had the 7 of Cups show up. Now, your person is actually clairvoyant themselves, and they're probably attracted to you because they see themselves in you, right? Unique people are attracted to unique people. So they could be trying to give you some sort of an update or some sort of a medicine. They could possibly trying to be trying to teach you something as well. The Devil card, temptation, obsession, hard work, right? Your person could possibly be teaching you hard work as well. This is Capricorn energy. We have the Son of Wands. Yeah, very strong magics here. Someone is definitely ready to experiment, right? Someone's definitely ready to go out on their own, right? Could be definitely dealing with a content creator. The 5th and last row, we have 8 of Swords. Comes out on top of the 8 of Cups. So yeah, this person, they're viewing you maybe as stuck in some sort of a cycle, some sort of emotional or mental cycle here. Or this could possibly be brainstorming here. With the 8 of Cups ghosting and the 8 of Swords stuck in a mental prison, maybe you could be viewed as not being, it's almost like an out of sight, out of mind thing here, right? People are waiting for you to blossom. People are waiting for you to show what your worth is here. This is how your person is viewing you or viewing this connection. There's going to be like some sort of, I'm getting that song, I'm coming out. Don't ask me why as a man that I know that song. I don't know who made that song. I don't know the lyrics. But hey, when the messages come through, it comes through. Okay. All right, pile 2. Yeah, justice is being brought to the situation here. Yeah, you could have went through some sort of a traumatic situation here with the 8 of Swords, right? Mental toxicity. Or you found yourself out of some sort of a corner here. Could be dealing with the political system as well. But this is a relationship coming towards you. Justice symbolizes Libra, partnerships, relationships, connections, business and personal. Could also be a marriage. Daughter of Swords. This is a speech, some sort of a note, DM, message, email coming towards you. We have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of activity. Magics, rituals. Some sort of a love ritual. Yeah, someone could be, okay, your person could be slightly obsessed with you, so they're trying to hurry up and bring you in here. So not necessarily that they're trying to hurt you. They may be trying to reassure themselves here, right? So they're trying to tell themselves sweet nothings and things like that. And then, you know, what is it that I'm getting here? Yeah, so for me, 8 of Wands is definitely travel, right? It's a ritual or a lot of people trying to take part in a situation here. Comes on top of the Devil card, temptation and obsession. So your person is slightly obsessed with this relationship or obsessed with this connection or you, and they're going to come traveling towards you. So yeah, not necessarily that they're doing magic, but they're taking it upon themselves, right? They're even encumbering themselves with coming towards you, forcing, not necessarily forcing, but making sure that this connection is manifesting here. Now we have, let's see what we clarify as the last card in this row. We have the High Priestess, right? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Magician, Son of Wands. So you can't tell me this person isn't manifesting you at this time, or you're a content creator. They could possibly be a content creator as well. There's a lot of sexual energy, right? There's a lot of sexual frustration here with the Devil card on, and a lot of wands here, a lot of sacral chakra energy, a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of internal strength. Yep, and then we end it with 5 of Wands. So this could be some sort of a difficult situation. Movement could be more internal when we talk about spiritual. Yeah, again, they could be dealing with. So it's definitely some sort of a law of attraction. They're using their sacral energy or their sexual energy to prime this connection and pull you towards them. Don't really sense anything nefarious here, but I'm gonna pull the major arcana to see what else I can view here. Which we have quite a few majors. Wheel of Fortune. All right. So So quite a few major arcana. So this is going to be some sort of an extreme change or a great change that's coming towards you. Yeah, we got 8 majors. The number 8 is, of course, infinity, right? That is the magician. That is alchemy. So your person could be some sort of an alchemist. Again, it's a lot of clairvoyant energy here. Let's go first with the Pisces, the Cancer, and the Scorpio. High Priestess, Death, and the Hangman. So your person could be a medium as well. They, I'm getting party. They know how to be the center of attention, or they're good at decorating or something like that, or they're good at being some sort of a spectacle here. They could be a dancer or something like that, or a very creative artist here. Yeah, a lot of eyes are on them. Look, justice. A lot of people are viewing them, or this could be how they're viewing you. Could be dealing with an interracial relationship. Now we have, let's see, the Magician. So yeah, they're manifesting this here, a love relationship with you, possibly a marriage or some sort of a long life connection. Libra, and then Gemini and Aries. Right? Could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. Really, you could be dealing with any sign at this point. We even had Earth come in here, grounding the situation with the Devil. So very hard working. Again, this could be, if you're not careful, very toxic. Man, we got birds out here today. Woo! And this is not a hummingbird, but it's literally hovering in front of me. Obsession. And then we have Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. So some sort of a triggering event, something that's going to come towards you, that's changing your destiny. Maybe some sort of a move, maybe some sort of a breakup. I'm not sure if your person has come out of some sort of a destitute situation, right? Again, this could be magics, right? I talk about making luck work for you, or making your own luck, right? Clean up, right? Yeah, very interesting energy here. I'm getting the law of attraction working heavy in this reading as well. The law of attraction has been coming up a lot in a lot of my readings. High court cards. We have quite a few of those as well. Well, not so many. We have the Son of Wands, which is adventure, right? Creativity. Some sort of a newfound curiosity. Daughter of Swords. Okay, so you keep your person on their toes. Okay. Father of Cups, and this is what make people attracted to you, when there's some sort of an air of mystery, right? You saw a lot of empathic and clairvoyant energy coming up in the major arcanas. So keeping things fresh and exciting, like mysterious. And then we have the adventure here, possibly documenting your adventures or something like that. The person's definitely watching you. Queen of Cups. They see a very loving and empathic nature. What do we see here? Ooh, we got the Ace of Wands. So you know that's a lot of sex, right? A lot of adventure, a lot of passion. Seeking out one goals and wanting to complete them, right? Again, a lot of sacral chakra energy. Manifesting here. We have a magician, or someone that's definitely manifesting this. I'm not sure if it's through candle magic or some sort of a love spell or ritual. Which could be anything. You know, women put on makeup. That is a ritual. That is a spell, right? Men also lead with whatever they lead with to try to attract, right? The law of attraction. Peacocks, they have feathers. The male peacocks has them, but the female does not. Let's see what we got. We got 8 8s and 8. You know that is powerhouse energy, right? Strong love connection, right? Almost like a love bomb situation is what I'm getting here. Actually, that is not an 8. That is a 7. But still strong energies here. 8 and 8. Okay, so yeah, this could have been some sort of a bad relationship that they're viewing you, that you recently come out of. Or this person recently come out of. It's like they're wandering here. Now we have the 7s and the 7s. 7, 7, 7. Innate talents, innate skills, innate abilities. They're very thoughtful. They're very wise. They're very abundant financially here. They know how to plan things, planning ahead, right? Funny, I'm actually getting wish fulfillment here from the 777, which would be the jackpot, which we already saw the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So a very successful union, or they're looking at you as being very talented is what I'm getting. Yeah, they're wanting to help you bring out your expertise, right? Maybe the other way around. They're wanting you to help them bring out their expertise. Yeah, I think we actually did. Yeah, we actually did have an 888, 8 of Swords, right? Yeah. So yeah, this could be something that they're not telling you, or the way that they're viewing you, or they can't really discern what's going on in your head right now. because that 8 of Swords was hidden. I knew we had an 888. Also, 9 and 9. Yeah, long journey, a harvest to get to this end at 49. This end of the road journey here. We got, yeah, I believe that's it. We got 5 and 5. We got 4 of Swords, 5 and 5. Right? So difficulties and challenges coming towards you, or difficulties and challenges that they're willing to go through to get towards you. And then we have the 6, right? Which is that sailing through calmer waters, getting to that rainbow. Yeah. So this is how they're viewing you as well, breaking down barriers. You could be traveling, moving, or dropping burdens here, going through some sort of a spiritual completion. Right. So that is what I have for you here today, Pile 2, Wild Unknown Tarot. Very interesting reading here. It's like your person has high expectations. They're trying to pull you in, reel you in, right? Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. We're on to Pile 3. Peace. All right, Pile 3. Berries for you here. Okay, this is going to be an interesting reading. Pile 1 had the Pikachu delivery. The special edition Pikachu card, and it was filled with soulmate twin flame energy. If you want to take a look at Pile 1's reading, a gift delivery, so a gift coming towards you, or coming towards Pile 1. And in this one we have berries falling from the tree, so very abundant. Let's see how this person is viewing this relationship, or viewing you, or how they're feeling about you guys' connection. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. There are other readings on the channel as well that I'd like for you guys to take part in. Themed readings, collective readings. The numbers are going up, man. Let's get there. All right. So let's get into it. Pile 3, the Light Seer's Tarot deck. My favorite deck. Let's see how your person is feeling about you, this connection, this relationship. What's going on? All right, prime the cards. And we'll get right into your messages. A little bit of citrine and fool's gold with me today, pyrite. Let's get into it. All right, grounding your reading today is 5 of Wands. So this could have been some sort of a fight, training, or difficulty. This could even be freedom. Some sort of a challenge here at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles showing up. This could be either you or your person. Very busy, hardworking, very thorough. Could be an entrepreneur or a business owner. 5 of Cups. Interesting. Grounding a reading, 5 of Wands, and then 5 of Cups. So your person is looking at this relationship as something that they're having to compete for. Now, what's worth competing for? The best things, or usually the best things in life, are worth fighting for. King of Swords is how they're viewing you. Very stoic, very bright, very structured, very brilliant and genius. You could be some sort of an orator, some sort of an author, an illustrator, possibly a writer. Getting content creator energy. We have 4 of Wands. Could be a teacher as well, a professor. Ooh. Ooh. We just got started here for Pile 3. I knew this reading was going to be good. We have the King and Queen of Swords. Now, you guys might be at a distance from each other because you're not looking at each other. But this union is not too far off. You possibly already have some sort of a psychic link or inclination of who your person is. They may feel like, okay, so what they may feel like, I'm not sure. It may feel like they may feel like you're ignoring them. Not sure if this is reciprocal energy, but we have a twin flame, right? King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Very thoughtful. Aquarius, Gemini energy, Libra energy, right? Very thoughtful. Very inquisitive, very thought-provoking. And then we have the party. See, you guys, 2 here. There's a whole party here. This is the world, but you guys are happy together here, building your own successful union, right? Wherever you go, the party follows you guys, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you have it somewhere in your chart here, but very, very smart, very thoughtful, very creative, very outgoing. What's the other word? They're like free spirits. That's how they're viewing you. Yeah, King of Wands, King of the Jungle, very wild, free spirit. On top of the Eight of Pentacles, so a very strong and aggressive leader or content creator. Chariot, the car, the original car. Again, this connection here with these two individuals here, King and Queen of Swords, to pull this divine masculine or divine feminine. There's a lot of bravery I'm getting here from the King of Wands. The Chariot shows willpower and ability to move and transform. But those are both movers and shakers, right? Someone is very talented. Very sexually attractive here as well. Yeah, we even see a child here with the Sun card. But this could be illumination or aha moment. Brilliance, happiness, illumination. Could be dealing with a Leo. The Hermit card, introspection. This is the privacy of one's union and connection, right? You want your relationship to go a long time, keep it private here. Twin flame union, soulmates, divine counterparts, Queen and King of Swords here. Hermit card, keeping it very private, being very detailed about the things that you're doing, right? You don't need obstruction, right? We have the Queen of Wands. Oof. Yikes. King and Queen of Wands, divine counterparts, right? Two strong manifestors, 55-55. Two strong manifestors, two strong magicians, two strong content creators. They're very sexual in their own right. This could be yoga, pole dancing, some sort of gym membership, right? Working out, high intensity training, right? In order to keep your clairvoyant gifts active, or at least to stay healthy. If you're not into esoteric things, you have to keep the blood flow going, keep the creativity flowing, right? Even when you're out and about and not just sitting in a house all day, you see things out in nature, right? They're two very nature-oriented people, very natural, because they can appear as very sexual, right? Wearing very loose or form-fitting clothing. But what can we say about the King and Queen of Swords? Although they're fully clothed, right? They're out in nature, right? Upward mobility, letting their thoughts go, right? Being inspired, right? So when you get out and about, you can actually see different things. This could be some sort of an air, right? King and Queen of Swords, air of exploration, right? Getting that vitamin D, right? Could possibly even be writing a book about your experiences, about your adventures, about your love. Me, myself, definitely got a book about soulmates and twin flames on the way. Right? Heard of the art of Sun Tzu, the art of war? We actually have the art of the twin flame on the way. Small book of poetry and love, minor love experiences when it comes to relationships and things like that, and finding your one through finding yourself, right? Who has access to you, that sort of thing, right? The Magician, yeah, strong man. So you're both magicians here. You're both alchemists. You're both very strong manifestors here. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment and contentment. You guys pretty much can have whatever you want separately. And when you come together, right, again, we have the pregnancy here. We see this. There's a child being on the way here. Yeah, a child on the way. But there's a child that's supposed to manifest from this connection here. Or a lot of creativity, great abundance, happiness, joy, contentment, wish fulfillment, a celebration. Temptation and the devil, or obsession, right? Or this could be very hard work as well, right? Doesn't always have to be negative. The devil comes to show us how to put in where we should be focused on our intentions on, or our attention, right? Sometimes you have to go through the tough times to get to the good times, right? Jesus wasn't all about love and light and holy thou shalt, holy be thy name and all this type of stuff. He was killed because, similar to Martin Luther King, right? I make fun about this types of things. He went into the financial capital of Babylon and started flipping tables and cursing political figures out, right? Because people weren't being treated fair. Love was not in abundance. If you don't know, Jesus was hallucinating. He was a magician. He did walk on water. He did heal people, right? He was very clairvoyant, right? He was an ascended master. Just like Buddha, just like Muhammad, just like Krishna, just like the rest of every other god and pantheon in history, right? God himself, he flooded the world, right? He sent the meteor or comet to Earth to destroy the dinosaurs, right? Yeah, let's see. Ten of Swords. So yeah, someone's thinking a lot to themselves. They're thinking about this relationship, right? The more, anything that's constantly on the mind is what you're going to attract, right? This is what you're manifesting. So someone's manifesting this connection. They went inside themselves. They made a list, right? Or a list in their head of the things that they want and what they don't want. The experiences that they had and that they did not have, right? Whether they were karmic relationships, right? Being obsessed or tempted by something. Come out of those situations to know what it is that they want. So they actively manifesting. This is how they're viewing you. They're pulling you in here. They're manifesting you. They're seeing what they want in a person. Right? Yeah, Knight of Cups. They see you as very romantic, right? They're wanting to offer you a cup. They could be viewing you as some sort of a poet, like some sort of a nice guy or a nice girl. You could be talented in some way, a poet, a singer, or a dancer. The Hangman, right? Pisces rules the feet, a dancer, right? We also have, very clairvoyant here, death and rebirth, right? We see through the veil, or the hooded one, or the cloaked one here, right? How do different people perceive death? Some people fear it. Some people actually are not afraid of death, right? Once you're not afraid of things that can hurt you anymore, you get a different perspective in life. I was there on my deathbed as I needed a liver transplant, right? I have a different perspective. Become very poetic, right? I spoke about this before. After coming out of surgery and experience a life and death situation, I pay more close attention to how birds speak. I can literally hear the flap of a butterfly's wing, right? I actually value the sun or the rain because they're both equally needed, right? On one end, you hear people talking about how they don't like the rain, and then on the other end, you go around religious people and they'll tell you that it's the tears of the sun or the tears of God. Which is it, right? We have the Three of Wands. Your person is wanting to come towards you. They wanted to travel towards you. They wanted to meet you halfway somehow, right? I would say they're obsessed, but they're enamored with you, right? Like a vampire. They have glamour. You're probably appearing very sexually attractive, or your person could be, they could have a lot of pent-up sexual desire here, right? You even see here with the Sun card, right? This would be like a climax. I'm not going to get too sexual because this is not a sexual reading. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're thinking about their finances. They're thinking about a foundation and a legacy with you. This is one of my happily ever after cards, right? Being very financially stable, multiple sources of income, or multiple resources. Yeah, this could be a big family that they're thinking about you as well. Yeah, they're planning out a lot here. So yeah, they're definitely using the law of attraction here per the Magician. And a lot of clairvoyant gifts. Like, they're taking time within themselves. So actually be intentional, right? These are the type of people that you want in your life, or you're the type of person that this person is thinking about, that they've always wanted, right? They're setting particular intentions, and they're manifesting this here. 7 of Swords comes out on top of the Knight of Cups. I'm almost getting like something about it being the first time though. They could view you as they could either view you as not fully displaying your emotions, or they could be slightly confused about the outcome of this situation here, right? Again, when a man or I guess a high school kid approaches the girl for the first time, he doesn't know whether she's going to turn him down a lot, or not. So that could be what this is, or you literally have someone around you guys that's trying to backwards manifest this situation. Again, they could have someone around them that's probably telling them no, or you could have someone around you that's blocking you off or holding you back from this relationship. 6 of Swords. Yeah, they say the hell with it though. They're coming towards you here, coming out of the 7 of Swords. This confusion, right? They think they're talking to someone that knows what they're talking about, but they're following their own intuition here. So they're moving, they're sailing away. This could be traveling or moving to calmer waters here. They're coming towards you here. The Hangman, they've been waiting on this for too long. Ace of Cups, yep. Death and rebirth. 9 of Cups. They're traveling towards you here. They've been waiting on this. They're done waiting around. All the hard part is over. They've manifested you here, or they've pinpointed you, and they're coming towards you to experience this new love here. That's how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as having your heart space open or ready to experience love. Judgment, yeah. 3 comes right on top of the 3 of Wands. They're making a judgment call to come towards you here, right? This could be soul retrieval here, because we have the twin flames showing up here, and the King and Queen of Swords, and the King and Queen of Wands. Now, you may want to watch pile 1, because we had 2 divine counterparts showing up in that reading as well, along with the 4 of Wands. We even had the 4 of Wands in this reading as well. So there's a judgment call. This could be some sort of a marriage, right? You could be at a distance from this person, right? Astral travel could be at a distance from this person, right? Even with the 3 of Wands, right? They're wanting to, here's this Neo song, erupt like a volcano and cover you with my love, something like that. Yeah, they're very sexually frustrated. Yeah. Yep, they're very sexually frustrated here. They could be bored, or they're holding back here from other sexual experiences. They could be getting sexual offers or relationship offers from other people, 4 of Cups, but they have their emotions resting on this family situation that they're trying to develop with you here. It even comes in the same row as the 4 of Wands and the Hermit card and the 10 of Swords, because they're thinking, right? They've isolated themselves, maybe not so much to where it's toxic, right? They found some sort of a way to distract themselves momentarily, but, right, it's hard to fall asleep at the end of the night, right, without without a lot of things, whether it's sexual, whether it's just your partner, right, whether it's finances, right? Some people, they can't sleep right unless they actually have finances, right? They feel like earth signs, right? They got to know that their life meant something in a monetary world, in the 3D plane. Strength. So they're viewing you as being very strong here. Could be dealing with a Leo, unless you're a Leo. But yeah, they're viewing this as a strong connection on the 3D plane and on the 5D plane. They see this going a long way. It has longevity. Very brave, very strong here. This could be like a woman being brave enough to approach a man and ask a man out, right? Interesting. So let's see. We're going to bring up your major arcanas first. Pile 3. Let's see. How many major arcanas do we have for you? We have 9 major arcanas. Karmic energy here, right? Attempting to close out a cycle here in order to reach completion. 5 of Wands, yeah, it's a fight for something that's worth fighting for, or training for something that's worth waiting for. So we'll start with the water major arcanas. Yep. Yeah, man, it's the same thing, just like pile 1. We have Pisces showing up with the Hangman, Chariot, and the Cancer. And then hidden magics here, or strong sexual desires. Could even be a death here, right? Ending out a cycle doesn't necessarily have to be a literal death, right? They're wanting to close out a cycle, or a cycle has recently closed and now they can travel towards the situation that they've been waiting on, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a clairvoyant, right? And then for the fire, now we do have Leo showing up twice, and then Aries and Gemini showing up in the Magician. So they're manifesting this. They see great potential coming from this union here. Very strong and positive connection, very enlightening, right? They've been manifesting this. They see you as a very strong individual. So they're using the law of attraction to bring you in here, right? Yeah, equally yoked here, because the divine counterpart's showing up twice, right? Judgment, the Devil, and the Hermit card. They're wanting to have you all to themselves. They're wanting to cup you like this. Soul retrieval. They sent you as their divine counterpart or their twin soul. And then this is the temptation, right? The sexual desires, right? All the things that you guys get to take part in once you come together, right? Sex, drugs, alcohol, or whatever it is, right? Earth plane activities, the Merkaba, right? On his chest. And then the Hermit card, right? They're wanting to get you alone, right? Let's see. We got the divine counterparts showing up. The King and Queen of Wands. 2 very strong naturalists, manifestors. This could be content creators. They could be naturalists, right? Look at the way they dress, right? Very plain, a very loose form fitting, right? Very strong sexual desires. Other people are attracted to them as well, right? They're very thoughtful. Again, you guys could have maybe 2 opposing out views, but they're very similar, right? It's almost like brainstorming, or sometimes, again, when we talk about I don't have to like you to agree with you, or I don't have to hate you to agree with you, or something like that. But yeah, two very agreeable individuals. Very thoughtful and very creative here. This is how your person is viewing you. Very thoughtful, very creative, very passionate. We have the Four of Wands showing up. Surprisingly, no other fours showing up. But yeah, twin flame union, right? You guys have a party of your own. Very successful. The Knight showing up, of course. This is the love, or this is the poetry, or this is the date. This is how they're showing up to the situation with this cup of love, with this heart space open, Ace of Cups, new desires. Could be love for the first time, or just a very strong new love connection here, with the divine counterpart showing up twice. 10 and 10. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, right? Thinking of ways to ground this situation, make it stable, right? They're fitting you into their life, right? And putting you into their will, possibly. Something as interesting as that, right? Your health is your wealth, right? Sharing insurance policies or health care policies or something like that. I don't want to get too much into it, but this is homes, families, right? This is what they think about, right? They're about to get ready to come out of this 10 of Swords and just go right into this 10 of Pentacles, right? They're worried about their legacy. They're worried about coming into union with you here. Oh, we did have the Four of Cups. So yeah, it was a four synchronicity. Right? The love you guys are going to share with each other. See, she's looking at this love like, I don't want this. I want this. So, one of my longest readings ever, we have 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. So 5 ones here. Which I guess would be 555, right? Love connection waiting to happen. They've been waiting around for this. This would be like a girl being like, I grew up my whole entire life waiting for this fairy tale. Or a guy being like, I want to get married, but like me, like I always wanted to lose my virginity to another virgin when I was in school, even after I got out of school. But everyone was whoring around. But at 21, I pretty much did everything. I smoked, drank, had sex, went clubbing, got tattoos, everything that I held myself back from doing, which you don't want to hold yourself back from experiencing life, right? Some things are worth it, though, like a divine counterpart and a divine union here. 3 of Wands, they're coming towards you. If they're not already on the way to you, they see you as being very creative and very attractive. Very out of the ordinary as well. Someone could be a surfer here. Now we have 5, right? Training. To set sail, right? Move out of your parents' house, or to go towards calmer waters, or go towards what Spirit's pulling them towards, right? The crows are literally pulling the boat. 7 of Wands, having to step over what other people's thoughts, opinions, and situations are, right? Following your own intuition, using finesse. 8 of Pentacles, working hard, staying grounded, right? Being very consistent on what you want as far as wish fulfillment comes. Wish fulfillment has come around, right? We have a divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate union here for you, right? Contentment. This is how your person is viewing you, right? Opening up doors for them, or them opening up doors for you. Could even have pregnancy on the way, right? But that is what I have for you here today, Pile 3. Interesting reading. I'm not even sure who had the best reading in this 3 pick a card reading. But that is what I have for you here. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one. If you only pick one pile, try coming back to the reading for a different pile. There's always more gems, more themed tarot readings on the channel as well. But catch you guys on the next one. Peace.